So guys, first things first, this is my drink, my lemon drink with lemonade with salt, and I like the taste of the salt in it. Let me just take a sip of this. Guys, good morning. So I'm going to tell you the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. Clearly, I didn't just wake up, but I just wanted to show you. It's still quite early. I just did my makeup because I'm actually going for school runs, but I wake up in a rush when I'm taking care of my kids for school. So I couldn't do it as I jumped out of bed, but well, they're almost ready right now. They're getting ready to go to school, and I just quickly did my makeup, wore this very big dress, a flowing dress. This is how I actually go for school runs, and my scarf because my wig is not yet properly done. But I want to show you what I do first thing in the morning when I wake up to start my day, rejuvenate myself and all that. It's very simple. Let me get the things I'm going to be using. So I'm just going to get a glass of water. I'll rather prefer using room temperature. I really do not like taking water, but I'm seriously trying to take warm water or room temperature water the first thing when I wake up, and I'll show you why. So first things first, this is my lemon. This is a Nigerian lemon, but it is lemon. This is not lime. I prefer using lemon for this purpose. Lemon is a lot better than lime. This is my glass of water. This is my lemon, and I have sea salt here. I'll tell you the reason why I'm going to be using salt in this portion. So this is a lemon. I'm just going to cut into 2 halves. In these 2 halves, I'm going to cut another half of this half, so that gives me a quarter, and that's it. I usually do not remove my seeds from my lemon, but at least I know I'm not going to swallow it, so I'm done with this. Let's just move this right here, and I'm just going to squeeze my lemon into my glass of water. So guys, the next thing I'm going to be doing is to sprinkle some sea salt in my drink, just a bit, not a lot at all, just a little bit, like a pinch, and I'll just stir. And my drink is ready, the first thing I take every morning. So guys, first things first, this is my drink, my lemon drink with lemonade with salt, and I like the taste of the salt in it. Let me just take a sip of this, because I'm really dehydrated. It's really hot in Lagos, Nigeria right now. Let me just say the whole of Nigeria. The Harmattan period came with a boom, and it was really cold, and after then the heat wave just came upon us. See, I'm already sweating guys, and this makeup is less than 30 minutes. It's really hot. But let me just quickly tell you the reasons why you need to take lemon first thing in the morning. I don't know if you can see my stomach. On my Instagram page at the Tommy I shared a picture there where I showed how bloated my belly was. If I take pastries, all those kind of flowery stuff, carbohydrates, I get really bloated on time. If I take a lot of bread, I get bloated on time. So in 1 or 2 days, a very small or very flat belly becomes bloated, and this thing really disturbs me. So what I noticed is that if I take lemon water first thing in the morning, it helps help my digestion throughout that day. I take things and I easily feel okay, this food has digested properly. this food has digested pretty well and I don't have to worry about bloating or any other thing. This does not mean, or this does not say that I should go ahead and just consume everything, but it's a lot better when I start off my day with lemon water. So what it helps you to do is it helps you keep hydrated, it helps your gastric juices to start moving, and it's pretty much like just jumpstarts you for the day. So it's like you warming your car before you put your car on the road. That is what I think lemon water does. Another thing is that I don't like water at all. I don't like the taste of water. To me, water is so bland, it's so tasteless, and I can't just stand taking water. Literally, I used to go for days without drinking water and I'll be fine. But of course, the aftermath of this is bloating and constipation. And when I was growing up, I used to complain, oh, I'm constipated, and my mother would tell me, I want to be constipated, do you drink water? So ever since when I knew I could add like some flavor to my water, good flavor, I've been fine. I either add like lemons or cucumbers, strawberries, or even apple cider vinegar. Once in a while, I just like kind of like juxtapose them. I switch them up. Like if I use cucumber today, I use lemons tomorrow. But apart from this, I just use lemon water every day. Then one thing I should tell you is that don't fret if you see me putting salt in my water. Salt is very good. Salt in itself has been demonized, but like you know, I use sea salt. Sea salt is a lot healthier, it's a lot more nutritious for you. Things or the kind of salt you should really avoid is the processed salt. Like if you go eating fries, you go eating a lot of food that has a lot of salt in them, especially when you can't measure, especially when you don't know the quantity that has been used. That is when they tell you that too much salt or too much sodium is bad for you. So let me ask you this question. Anytime you are dehydrated and you go to the hospital, let's say you have diarrhea or you've been vomiting, how come the doctors tell you to take salt and sugar solution? Because they know your body requires the necessary glucose, which is contained in salt and sugar. So it's not just to like take it in very high proportions, but your body really needs it. Like if I have overworked myself, I know sometimes my body requires sugar. Like your energy levels feel so low and you just feel like all spent, all dried up. What you can do to your body at that point is using a little bit of sugar. So most times if I feel so weak like that and I take a little bit of chocolate, like my body just wakes up. You understand? That is why kids get very hyperactive whenever they take a lot of sugar and salt. So salt in itself is not totally bad. You have to use the right kind of salt. I usually prefer using Himalayan that pink salt, which is quite coarse, or sea salt. I use a lot of sea salt. That's what I usually use to like flavor my stock and all things like that. So the salt kind of like furthers your hydration levels, your electrolytes, your minerals in the body. It makes it all balanced out, because after sleeping, depending on the last time you drank water, your body has gone through a lot of rest, a lot of like shutdown in quotes, and you've not taken anything. So you wake up feeling dehydrated. You need to hydrate your body before you take any drink, before you take coffee, before you take tea, before you take soda or anything. Drink water, and drink good water, drink lemon water, room temperature. Don't go taking iced water or cold water at that point. You need something to like help you to jumpstart your body, and that is why I subscribe to the lemon water. So sometimes if I take this lemon water, I might not even do any other thing, but I'll notice that my tummy bloat has gone down. Like literally my tummy is as flat as it can get right now. I took a picture recently and I'm like, oh okay, really? I'm the same person here looking also bloated and big, and the next thing I'm this like go ahead to get. So lemon water is very good. It also helps like keep your cravings at bay. Like I am good now. I don't necessarily need to take breakfast. I feel so good after taking this water. My energy levels are up, and required energy I need to like start my day is there. I don't need to start snacking on it. When you've not drank enough water, sometimes you are not really hungry. Your body just needs water. Your body needs good water. So, well, every water is good really, but it's like just some added benefits. Your body just needs to have like that jump start, that extra boost, that extra thing, and that extra feel to it. You're not hungry. So right now, I am not hungry. I know I am not hungry. So I won't go putting things in my mouth. And this is how you can actually like also stay in your required goal, your weight loss goal, or your goal for yourself and everything like that. So this is my tip for you guys today. I have gotten so used to this. Particularly, it helps me because I am someone that I find it, or I get very bloated easily. I also like digest food like so late. When I can't take food like late in the evening, even though I do, but it really makes me feel so bad and uncomfortable. Like, so other people digest food easily, but for me, I don't know what the medical condition is called, but I kind of like still keep burping like hours after I have finished eating. So lemon helps me to like keep all these things like at bay, and I don't have to worry about anything like that. If you enjoyed this video, don't keep this video to yourself. Please give this video a thumbs up. Kindly share this video with family and friends. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, now is a very good time for you to subscribe to my channel for many more videos like this. And I'll see you in the next one. Just stay beautiful and enjoy your day. Bye.